Welcome back, everyone. It is Blade of Skyrim here. Been a good while since I've played this game, I guess. But we're back now. I believe we have to take the fight to Mexico this time. My plan for this one is going to be fairly simple. We have swarming again, and we have two explosives experts right here, as well as an infantry that's going to be very helpful on Overwatch shots. No one in the infirmary that's going to make it within the mission timer for this mission, so we're just going to take this mission with straight up full power. Only reason for actually getting straight into this is because I need to get this mission over with. I've been stressing about it for quite a while. So I'm going to gear up a squad according to my plan of just taking enough explosives. We're on an urban large structure again, so I believe I said last mission that the only thing that would make this bad is if it was the construction map. Of course, knowing my luck, that's exactly the map it'll be, but with any luck we'll get a good urban large structure map that we should be able to make smart use of cover on. Another thing I want to mention, big mistake that I made last episode, was definitely very much a rookie mistake. I put the shotgun and sawn-off shotgun on my assault, saying that the extra tile or two from ability wouldn't matter. It always matters. Anything in XCOM that can matter will matter. Like, this game is just like that. I don't know what I was thinking at the time. I must have had one too many shots of OBS before recording that episode, because wow, that's like rookie mistake number one, ignoring mobility. And it even showed in the episode itself where Galrod was like a tile of getting into some really good cover that could have probably won us the mission. So I'm definitely not going to be making that mistake. I seriously don't know what I was thinking. And anyway, I'm gonna gear up the squad. Let's just see who we're going to take first. I'm also going to edit them because I hate their default cameras. I don't know how to change that. I guess I'll go out in this one. We'll put in lightning again. And who else? Who's here? Everyone. Okay, come along, King. I suppose you can have your round. Might also take the time to actually edit these two as well. So, without further ado, let's get right into this. Okay, so this is essentially the plan. What I was saying is definitely going to be holding true. King, why are you holding an HE? I told you to bring an AP, I swear. But now we're kitted out. So there's the empty skeletal over here. We're packing the carbine. Reason for that is extra mobility without too much damage loss. Want him to still be half useful in a fight after his rockets are depleted, while also having the mobility, because the rocket launcher on its own is actually quite heavy. It does slow him down by I think 2 tiles, so I want to give him at least one of those tiles back with the carbine, just to make up for those no more rocket situations. Valka's going full infantry with the laser sight for that extra aim on Overwatch shots, also packing standard assault rifle, that's pretty much standard for infantry, and then Spartan is taking a shotgun. Putting shotguns on pretty much whoever I can at this point, so that when they can get up close and personal, it's pretty much a guaranteed kill, even against drones. And what with him being in the front lines with double HEs, he's going to be in a perfect range for shotgunning anyway. And then myself, King, and Lightning, I did customize the 2 latter, and we're just going to bring the normal AP flash shot out. No medikits on this one. That is a very dangerous game to play, but the way I see it, the last time when we brought medikits, we sacrificed pure killing power. And in XCOM, it is definitely a case, especially in the early game, of the best defense is a good offense. Because if you miss at this low HP, you're practically dead. So I think if they don't get killed by the lack of explosives, by carrying medikits, they're going to get killed by not having medikits. So one way or another, you're going to lose. And I'd rather have a chance at taking them out before they get to kill me than having the backup for when they, on the off chance that they wound instead of kill, if that makes any sense. That is the plan. Let's get down there, see what map we get. Please, not the construction map. I will freak if it is.
Strike one. Prepare for landing. We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. Local government forces have reported a coordinated alien attack in a densely populated neighborhood. They're counting on us to secure the area.
I am so grateful it is not the construction map, and more so, this is actually a very good urban large structure map if played correctly. Specifically, if we get the vanilla spawn, there's a very nice alleyway around the back which we can take. It's just a very good map, especially for the early game to play on. There's a lot of ways to basically suss out the enemies one part at a time so that you don't get caught in too much of a crossfire. Still can be ruined by the wrong spawn, but hopefully Big Sky hasn't lost that touch since mission 1. Let's get down there and see where we land up.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike one is cleared to engage.
Okay, so this definitely isn't the vanilla spawn, but it's not a terrible spawn by any means, because this map is really divided into 3 sections. You have this left section over here which can be subdivided into this front bit and this back bit here, and over here is the normal vanilla spawn. We have a couple of on-fire cars in this area, and not really much cover to take. You got this truck for full cover, and then usually you can get caught in a pretty nasty firefight over here because everyone's out of cover or in half cover at absolute best. So not a great spawn, not a terrible spawn either. The one that's really bad is up here because it's so easy to see in through these windows over here, and especially around the back of the map. And like I say, you only have those 2 burning half cover cars to run to. Everywhere else is exposed. It's a no man's land until you can either get around the warehouse, somehow still alive, and against a couple of trash cans over here, which are probably the only advancement cover, or taking back this route. So, very thankful we didn't get that spawn. If we ever do, I'll show you exactly what I mean. But this one, this is fairly good. This is going to allow us to double back across the map here, into this little area over here, and that'll mean we can take these stairs. Now these stairs will get up to this high ground over here, and assuming we can take control of this high ground, we can then essentially control how the rest of the game will play out, because high ground, as I mentioned in the first video, acts as a line of sight blocker. So we can take this side of the map by putting our units in this edge, and as long as we keep them away from these 2 edges, they won't activate anything down here or in this area of the map. That's gonna be the general plan of action. It's a semi-close quarters map, so I'm glad I brought the shotgun here, but can also be long-range fights, especially if you're gonna go up on this roof. So we've got a very balanced team for this map. Let's hope it pays off. That being said, this is still swarming, so I wouldn't be surprised for first turn contact, but I do want to get inside this warehouse as soon as possible. So maybe not Valkus actually. Where is Spartan? Okay, Spartan can't actually make it. He could make it here, but I'm worried about him looking through this doorway and spotting something in there, so I think I'll play it safe. Move Valkus. That's a very dodgy route to be taking. I'd prefer it if you moved on here, to be honest. That's also a bit close for comfort. I want to stay as far away from that doorway as possible, because if we make contact through here, not the end of the world, but it can become a difficult firefight. They can flank you by running out this back door here, and obviously they'll call for backup, and we don't want everyone to go to our position before we're in position. So I'd rather play this by going back. You're safe to move to there. You
On my way.
You can run up here. You can run there. And cling to the side of this van. We'll steady aim on the rookies. You Overwatch. You steady that rocket. You Overwatch. You steady and you steady. Sectoids. This one just sectoid this one. Okay.
Good to go.
You can see what I mean. We're already looking in a bit too much into this cafeteria. Would have been very unlucky if there were aliens spawning behind these walls or in this corner. Usually they aren't, but my luck so far would have very well been a possibility. Regardless, we shall take our saving grace. And nothing on that side yet. I'm gonna stack up on this doorway.
On the move.
Hey, you come here.
On the move.
That should be fine.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Roger that. Scan.
The sectoids up to the left, that side of the map.
Did you hear something?
That's another thing this is going to allow us to do, is if they do decide to walk in through the door, we'll have a very easy ambush for them. There's not a lot of places they can go to stay hidden. Okay, so we'll come back to that. Just want to make sure that this flank is clear, and I think Spartan is the best person to do that with his HEs and shotgun. And we look clear so far, so... I should have opened this door before I left with you. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Heading out. Yes, Commander.
Skeptical of moving anyone beyond this point, especially to here. Taking cover, for those of you who don't know, actually can sometimes reveal an extra half tile or a tile or so. And so placing someone here might, if assuming there was no line of sight blockage here, placing someone here will actually reveal slightly less than placing them here, because here they peek out and look a tile further. So had there be, if there was an enemy one tile out of line of sight, taking this spot would reveal them, whereas taking this spot or this spot wouldn't, because they're peeking out that one extra tile here. So with that in mind, I want to rather not take the cover there. Counterintuitive, but for sake of not activating aliens while people are still flanked, my shotgun isn't in position. You can see where this is going.
On Overwatch. Come get some.
If they're on the high ground, doesn't seem likely though. Okay. I'm not necessarily ready to take on any sectoids yet, but it doesn't sound like they're down in this cafeteria area, so we're probably safe to take this cover. I wouldn't take this cover until next turn though, but that shouldn't reveal them.
On the move. I'm on it, Commander.
We can safely move everyone else up, so I think as long as you're staying pretty much in the back and ready with that rocket launcher, there'll be a nice surprise waiting for them. Lightning, I want you to open this door now. Correct my previous mistakes. Don't want you to stand completely in the way of our rocket launcher there. And before we do reveal something, we'll bring Spartan over here. Back.
I'm on it, Commander. I'm on it.
I think at this point we're at close range enough that close range bonuses will start to apply, so these rookies might actually hit something on Overwatch. So I'm going to start overwatching them instead of just sitting there aiming the whole time.
Overwatch. Shh, you hear that?
We're broken. I don't know how the camera controls. Okay, so it looks like. Wait, is that a window from the start? I don't actually remember. No, I think. Yeah, no, that's not a window from the start, but there was a window broken. I'm just trying to find out where. Unless I'm not crazy and that. Does the line look? This part here isn't the window because that's in line with the pillar. There is an abductee over there, so the aliens could be in that vicinity. Oh, I think it might be over here where they broke a window. They are in this cafeteria area, but they're luckily not close enough to spot us yet, so... That would actually be a good time to set up on this doorway without someone peeking out here. Usually I would leave someone to watch our flanks, but in this case, if they're watching our flanks, we're gonna spot a pot of sectoids. That section's gonna flank us. So what I think would be best is if we ambush a pot of aliens here within one turn so that they can't call for backup.
Solid copy.
Would be smarter. So
Head into that
lightning
location.
here. You just be ready with that rocket launcher. I think I think you here is probably the best bet. As long as I don't left click while they're on that
That's
door,
affirmative.
this should go off without a hitch. So you're gonna go over here, ready with that shotgun. And King...
Good to go.
I'm gonna towel this way so that we see less of that place over there. Weapons again so that we have accurate shots to the side. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Werfolk.
Enemies in sight.
Where's that rocket? That's a problem. How many can you blow up with a rock? Oh, you can't even blow up that many. Fucking doorways in the way. This is what we South Africans call a spot of cock. I don't know if you can tell, but this wasn't the plan. Holy moly. Okay. And you can't shoot anything out of this doorway that doesn't veer off. At the best, we can take out those guys, but jeez, that still leaves so many open shots. Well, at least you know where everyone on the map is. Wow. Honestly, the safest thing might be to move Skeletal over here and fire a blind shot at all these twats. If that misses, he's dead. There is no two ways about it. Someone's gonna flank him or score a lucky shot. Oh, if we had a smoke grenade, this would be so much safer. Oh my word. Wait, what is your percentage shot on these two? So you have a 1.1 scatter. If you move here and you shoot to here, that should be a 3-tile scatter. If placed correctly, that'll still knock out a couple, but definitely not enough to make a difference. And that is going to scatter 10 to 1. I wish this was XCOM 2 where you could close the doors again. This is a fine mess. I'm gonna head for a quick bathroom break while I consolidate what the hell to do, and I'll be right back. Right, so here's my genius plan. I'm gonna stick MC Skeletal behind this car and hunker while everyone else darts straight back into the room. I'm tempted to do the same thing with Spartan, but he's probably gonna get... He is gonna get shot there, and knowing these guys, they'll score the lucky 5%. Or they'll mind trick him and... Or they essentially just cause a chain panic. None of these sectoids can get far enough to flank him from here, especially if he's... Actually, if we started here... Yes, we could steady the weapon and then draw them in. Because even within one move, they're not going to see him there because he's behind this full cover and this full cover. Don't believe this guy can make it to this cover over here. So, let's see. 1, 2.5, 4, 5.5. Oh no, he just can. Well, that throws a nice spanner in the works. Oh my word. Honestly, it might be safer at this point to just bring everyone back into the room and overwatch them as they walk in. He is a boss sector as well, so he's probably got all sorts of aim perks that, leaving NC lethal here, it could get him wounded, could send him for panic, and a chain panic in this situation is the last thing we need. Oh my word, this was not supposed to happen. Alternatively, we Rambo it, put him right here, blow up everyone in this vicinity with a 0 tile scatter because it's right next to him, send out Spot, nade these two, and followed up with APs if that fails. It's not even... that's... no. That is just a terrible strategy all around. I can't even retreat to the roof at this point because I don't know if there's more aliens or drones up here. I don't know if there's anyone else in the cafeteria. Suppose they were jumping out and not in. It would have made all the difference. And you sure you can't hit those guys even though you 100% should be able to? Oh, for goodness sake. You could move there. You're very open to flanks. Hey. I am legitimately lost at this point. The safest thing would probably be leave someone on Overwatch here like Valkus to make sure we're not being flanked. He will be blocked by this crate so that sectoids won't see him, and then we just shoot them as they walk in. But once you run out of Overwatch, that's it. We'll have to make an appearance at some point, so we can do that for 1 turn, maybe 2. Then we're gonna have to pop out again, and by that time everyone's on Overwatch and everyone's run away. They're clustered right now. That's a golden opportunity right there. But I can't take advantage of it. It's the worst feeling in the world. Only there was some safe way to get him to this point would be ideal. Because then he would have very little scatter. That would involve HEing these two with Spartan, APing them with a rookie if they don't die, APing this twat with the other 2 rookies. That's a lot of things that need to go right. You will be stationed in half cover, Skeletor will be stationed in half cover, and he'll have scatter, so there's no guarantee it'll damage or kill all of these sectoids that will then need to die to make that safe. So that's just a bad strategy all around. This seems like the safest. Apparently he can still see sectoids, which is not good. Yeah, check 1.3 until there. You're gonna have to hunker, dude. Spot. Okay. I think everyone else wait inside for them.
Yes, Commander.
Specifically in close proximity. Yeah, lightning, way back. Okay. And now we see. It's all up to whether these guys can land a very good series of Overwatch. I just realized he's completely flanked from that position if the sectoid decides to waltz in. Oh, this is not going well. We're not evacing this one. We need to take America back. All these guys are probably going to sit on Overwatch. Cowards. Cowards! Oh. That's fine, that's fine. Good panic resist. Very good panic resist. That'll throw off his aim though. Ah! Ah, sucks to be you, sectoid. Well, if a lot of them decide to mind fray, that means they're not on Overwatch. Oh, wow. Good job, Skeletal. That means they're not going to be on Overwatch, which means one of us at least will be placed safe to move up. Please miss, please miss. Okay, you're just mind fraying, that's fine. Oh, and you missed. Okay, even better. I might as well... okay. What kind of rocket can you land on these guys? 6 tile scatter. What? Oh my word. Skeletal? How much faith do I have in your rocket abilities? Enough to send this rocket flying. Do I though? Would it be... yeah, he's mind frayed. There's no feasible safe way. And we still don't know if anyone's on Overwatch, so no, this is safest. Believe it or not, this is the safest thing we can do right now. Hopefully that blows up a lot of sectoids. Come on, Skeletal, make me proud. I'm not proud. I am very much not proud. I am scared, actually. This is ridiculous. Yeah, they're the Overwatchers. Right. And to make very good use of these explosives. Brought them for a reason. You guys don't have covering fire yet. Good damage on one. Now, how do we AP the other one without revealing ourselves? We don't, huh? And you can't run over there without him spotting you. Ready your weapon. Okay, you come here. Make sure we're not being flanked. Keep an eye on that doorway. It's very important. Blade, stay there, and lightning, stay there. I honestly did not even expect the 5 tile scatter to go that far. I thought it would at least hit one sectoid, but no such luck. Oh, and he's just gonna heal. Bastard. Good. We don't need our grenadier side panicking there. And you could blow some of that cover up, it would slow their advance a lot. That's fine-ish, as long as it doesn't send off a chain. Fine, okay. No chain. Please miss, please continue to miss. Good. Good. Oh, but now he... oh, no. Oh, and he's overwatching. Please don't side panic him. Thank you. Okay, we have a chance yet, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, buy Meld. I don't care about Meld at this point. Right. More HEs. These guys need to die. Very quickly.
Suck on this.
I get that cover blown up. You're an engineer, for goodness sake. Okay, one's dead. Yes, good. If they're on Overwatch, where are they hiding? None are along this wall, none are behind there. None. They shouldn't see you running over. Please don't let them see you running over. Oh no, he will. He 100% will. In time to make me proud, boy. That was terrible.
Target still up.
Yeah, I can see that. I don't feel like running an Overwatch with you, Lightning. I really don't. Ah, it throws a spanner in the works completely. Jeez. Can you probably won't even see him from there. No, you'll just see straight out the window, you can't see him. Yeesh. I really don't want to run an Overwatch with anyone. Overwatch is so scary. And yeah, he's the leader, so he'll have aim bonuses and whatnot. But it might be necessary to get out of this hellhole, but if he dies, I'll never forgive myself. I would, if anyone, I would send Valkus over here. A for Overwatch, B for the 7 health instead of 6, so even if he does get the max shot, it won't be a critical hit and he won't die. Do I take it? If I do, I can bring Blade around, I can land an AP on him, and that'll free up Skeletal over here to move here next turn and start rocketeering these guys from the side. Oh, please, Valkus, please. Please miss. Please miss. Please miss. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's gonna put him in the mid bay for a couple of days, but he's not dead. He's not dead. And that's the important thing. Alright, Blade across. Hey! You told me there was no one there! Gibbs! Oh, and of course you can't even... Sometimes I hate this game so much. I legitimately hate this game so much right now. Hey, can you screw those both over? Yeah, you can. Please do. Get rid of them at all costs. Oh my word! These guys are resilient. Now, unfairly resilient at that.
Moving out.
Lightning, make sure we're not being followed.
Get some.
Valkus,
Overwatch.
keep us safe. This is either going to be a repeat of Roach's redemption, or we're somehow going to make it out of this. I'm rooting for you, rookies. Don't disappoint me again. But off to such a good start. Bradford got the location correct. Big Sky got the spawn correct. Don't let it end in episode 3. Valkus! That's not a good start! Oh, for goodness sake. And he's probably going to shoot Valkus now, isn't he? No, surprisingly not. And I have a 50% panic resist success. Okay. Oh my word. There's just no rest, is there? Absolutely nothing. In hindsight, might have been safer to fall back in the first place. Wonder if I still can. I can, especially because they're all coming out now. Oh, but not if he's overwatching that son of a gun. And that's not good. Wow. That's XCOM, baby. Rest in peace, MC Skeletal. Your terrible rocket got you killed. And now we will evac. We will not evac. We will definitely not evac.
I'm on it, Commander.
Taking the hell out of this situation. Everyone, fall straight back.
Rolling out.
I want no squad
I'm on it,
visible.
Commander.
I want them to walk right into this building.
Got it. Roger that. Roger that. Scanning. I'm Overwatch. I'm Overwatch.
MC Skeletal, are we going to take back North America? This does not end now, rookies. Valkus. You picked the wrong house, fool.
Dead and gone.
Except that's our most powerful Overwatch gun. Please hit, King, please hit. Yes! Yes, that's XCOM for you.
Pacified.
I wonder if they're driven by anger now. That makes sense. Right. Valkus.
Aye, aye, Commander.
That. Blade, continue overwatching there. Lightning, continue there. King, continue from here. I did not mean to press Y. Okay. I want to show everyone something, right? This is a glitch that I've known for a while about in XCOM, but it helps with Iron Man Impossible gameplays or playthroughs. If you force quit the game during the enemy's turn, it reloads your last turn so you can take it all over again. Now, I haven't used that up until this point because it is technically a cheat, but it abuses the way that Iron Man games work, is they only save at the start of your turn and not in the enemy's turn. So everything you do in your turn and the enemy's turn only gets saved when the enemy's turn ends. Meaning that if you force quit during their turn, you reset your turn. So now I did not mean to press Y there. I wanted to press tab to switch to Spartan. But if that gets Valkus killed, I'm going to have to make use of that and move him back. In fact, it would probably be unfair of me to first see where it will lead, because it might be a good move, and that was not my intention. I don't care if he now gets a kill off of this. In the enemy's turn, I'm going to reload the game so that I can move him back, which is what I originally wanted to do. So let's end this turn. Force quit, and I'll see you all in the next cut. Alright, so we are back to normal here. So I'm going to do exactly the same moves that I did. I know I had Valkus in this corner over here. It was then when I spotted the aliens, so I'm going to still overwatch you. I didn't reload you for some stupid reason. Overwatched you. Overwatched you. Overwatched you. The only thing that I unintentionally pressed was you. I wanted to move you back here. Everything else stays exactly the same. But that is useful for those of you watching at home who are not necessarily doing a YouTube playthrough, and you can cheat it to all your will. I used to do that a lot. On Xbox as well, whereas where I first played XCOM, at any point just force quit and like, right, retake that turn. No, this was to correct a keyboard mistake by accident. Like I say, even if he had managed to somehow get a kill for that, I wouldn't have taken it because he wasn't supposed to be there. King, can you press me again? You can! You absolute legend.
Negative ammo.
Except, yeah, you're gonna have to reload now, which is a problem because... can you come out the back here then and do your reloading? Valkus, can you make it to where he was? You cannot, so rather just stay here, continue overwatching. I'm so sorry, Skeletal. If we had done this sooner, only we had done this sooner, you might have lived. We will carry your rocket with pride from now on, don't you worry. Right, King, get back in the fight.
Roger that.
And for anyone wondering, yeah, this is the strategy now. We're still very weak, very early on in the game. Like I say, you know, the second mission of an XCOM campaign, even on impossible difficulty, is not supposed to be swarming, much less the third mission as well. I mean, the chance is supposed to be 0 and then 0 point some very small number. So the chance of getting 2 swarming missions in a row technically should be 0, but it's probably more like 0.00001. That's XCOM, baby. You'll miss the 97%, but you roll the 0 point something crazy to get the swarming missions. And there goes King missing. Great. That's what we needed. Get in, Spartan. Sorry, me. Spartan took my kill. Oh, but he's... No. He's... No. Okay, good. It's good to know I can see stuff. Right. Continue the Overwatch purge. At some point, Spartan will have to reload. That's going to be a dangerous turn for all. Yeah, they have retreated. Hey, remember how the plan was to take the roof? Yeah, notice how the game did not go that way at all. I'm still tempted to try it, but I don't know what else is up there. And if we run into a pot of drones while there's still like a million sectoids flanking us, that's game over for everyone. So, This left side is honestly making me very suspicious. King, I want you to just see what's going on down here. Make sure we're not being banged from the side. Oh, apparently lightning can reach this spot, so you take that spot. Valkus take this spot. I'll stay here for now.
Overwatch.
Make sure that they're not creeping down this alley.
I don't think we're alone.
Seems whoever's left has already run away, and I don't know how many we've killed. Nor do I know how many there were. I think there were 10. No, there were 11, because it was 2 pods of 3 and 1 pod of 5. Okay, yeah, he's going that way. Yeah, fine.
Missed.
But now how we're going to deal with him is... How are they more? How are they actually more? Thank you, Lightning. That's some next level BS right there. Oh my word, this... I hate swarmings. There's nothing else to it. I just hate swarmings. APs left. We have APs left. That's how we got to deal with these guys. Just grenade power. I want you to land it. Sorry, not APs, HEs. Hopefully it'll kill that back one. It'll definitely do nice damage to the leader over here. Oh, finally that cover went, and he is now ripe for a flank from Blade. Sayonara, sucker. Somehow less percentage on tail than that one. Matters not because he hits. We'll bring Valkus over to hopefully finish off that. Whoa, okay, he's gonna Overwatch from there. King, that's a very dangerous position. I want you to move back. You reload from up here. Lightning. Catch them if and when they move this way.
I feel, Commander.
Yeah, that's a problem. Come on, Lightning, impress me. Yes, boy!
Taken care of.
That's the Lightning, I know. That's a problem. Please miss. Please miss! Oh my word, this is scary. Very scary. Okay. Move back, move back, move back.
On my way.
Move the hell back.
Aye, Commander. Eyes on the prize. Back in. Heading out.
These reload turns are incredibly scary. You don't have to reload, but you do have to hunker. And King can tile hunt, although last tile hunt lied to me. Ooh. We do have that going for us, though.
Position confirmed.
Hello.
Damn it.
I don't even know what to say about that one. That was just pathetic. King, you have an exposed sectoid that... No, I'm not... No, it's not worth it. As long as he misses. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, that was weird. Kill him, Spartan. But now my question is if that was the sacrifice. The next sectoid, please don't walk in the door. That would so... Okay, that's a problem. Oh, thank goodness. Right, who needs a kill? Actually, I do, as a matter of fact. Look at me just taking the one hit point scraps. Oh my word. You... No, I was going to move to the left, but that's half cover. That's not a good idea. No matter what world you're living in.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Overwatch.
You're gonna have to reload soon, which is a problem. So far, holding strong, and this is why I brought the shotgun. Okay, you're gonna have to reload now.
Heading there now.
That's definitely a scary prospect. So you reload,
Got it
you
covered.
Overwatch,
Got it covered. On Overwatch.
Overwatch, you
On Overwatch.
do hunker. I have completely lost count of how many enemies there are on this map.
Out here.
Okay, that was clever. That was a miss.
Target still up.
But he shouldn't be in range to flank.
They're flanking my position. I'm taking fire.
I was mistaken, but apparently they have as good aim as my rookies, which is an absolute saving grace. And oh my word, the Weathercraft group is going. Screw off, Weatherwolf. I'm not listening to a minute and 52 minutes of voice notes. This guy, however, is a problem, and King is going to have to reload soon. But we do still have some grenades left. I wonder who else is here. So we have you. There's one over there. That cannot be it. There's no ways that is it, but he is hiding. Yeah, he's hiding on the corner. I wonder, could I throw an AP that would take out that wall? Probably not going to take out the wall like I would hope for it to. No. Question: how the hell? Jeez, you're pushing it even for XCOM game. Okay, how do we deal with this guy? We could probably dual AP him, or just a single AP if King could land it correctly. It's a bit far away to be reliable. I would say rather flashbang and retreat. He's not blocking that position from his friend, who isn't going to be able to reach there anyway. Nice. And then we want to get lightning the hell.
Roger that.
Land an AP over on his head. That'd be quite funny. Oh, it looks like you can actually. Not a very good one, but an AP none. Oh no, you can land a very good one. Yeah. Take it, please.
Eat this.
Jeez, if I don't, you could do that. I wouldn't even use the flashbang. Well, better safe than sorry. Because XCOM, anything could go wrong. As for the rest of you, hunker,
Moving.
and you Overwatch.
Come get some.
He might be able to flank you for no good reason, so...
I feel, Commander.
Ah, of course now's the time they...
Flanked. They're flanking my position.
Oh my word.
Outta here.
Thank goodness there was a crit and not a kill. Please don't panic anyone else, that's not good. Please do not panic anyone else. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. I'll be the first to admit. Yeah, he agrees. Kill him, Spartan.
No longer a threat.
Shot.
That's a
Now I'm gonna have to watch this corner, which is scary.
Overwatch. Aye, Overwatch. Aye, aye.
And he's gonna shoot at me. Oh, I'm a lucky boy today. Is that a flank? No, but that is a flank, but I don't want to take it because who knows what else is out there still. Will do. And proceed to flank him with King.
Moving to position. Back in.
Overwatch. Hide. I don't know how you are not dead, Lightning, but thank goodness you aren't. Who can he still see? Is it King that he can see? Yeah, it's King. King can very safely run that, but I don't want to, regardless. What I'm gonna do is just lure him straight back
Okay.
to this position right here. I'm gonna move Lightning out of the way as well.
Commander. Got it covered. On Overwatch. Got it covered.
Although it is starting to look like this is the last alien on the map, which would be amazing. Watch me, don't have any more flashbangs. Oh no, we do. We totally have more flashbangs. I do not believe that oh, might actually. Okay, you telling me that'll flashbang? Flashbangs negate overwatches that I mentioned. That... Wow, that actually worked. I am honestly surprised.
On the move.
Alright. This time don't miss the flank. Thank you.
He's down. Mission accomplished.
Next time, I'm gonna take my first strategy. RPC eerste gedachte, is sy regte gedachte, of what? That is how it goes. But I think it's gedachi. Anyway, rip MC Skeletal. If I know I have a choke point like that again, I'm taking it. That's all I'm gonna take away from this mission. That in the body. We made it, and we reclaimed North America. Long Warrior, you said that this campaign might not be winnable. No, we have a chance now. Let's get back to base. I need to drink in this guy's name. Rest in peace, MC Skeletal. Your sacrifice at a commander's failed efforts will not be forgotten. Why the hell am I support? That is no. Just no. Well, I'll find out what King and Lightning want to be in real life. In the meantime, Spartan 04 has been promoted Sapper. This is going to allow him to much more reliably destroy the environment, basically, with HE grenades and Niton alien grenades. As for me, I would have really liked to be a sniper, but anything but these two. Anything? Yes, anything. Jake heard my calling. Yes, thank you! Okay, I'm a sniper now. Yeah, boy. You made this possible, MC Skeletal. You made this possible. Okay, so I'll find out what King wants to be. Hopefully he wants to be a medic, because we need medics, but it wouldn't be right to just choose for him. And why are you all still panicking? I just saved Mexico. Ungrateful twats. Anyway, we should have gotten much money from that. We now have move recording had 200 and something? 200 and some, actually 200 on the dot, don't we? Or 210? No, do we have 200? What can we do with 200 bucks? We can start building something aside. We want to get another satellite opening going. Definitely. That has allowed us to put another satellite uplink, which is amazing. Only have $6 left. Okay, so we had 206. Do I need any more? You probably need more soldiers soon as well. Jeez, check out the infirmary times though. Holy moly. At least we're coming up in 1-3 days. These no more missions. So for goodness sake. This would have been fine had I had an assault rate. Actually, wait, these give you 36 hours to respond. So I might as well shoot it down with Avalanche and then take the assault and 5 rookies, because we need to train up more rookies anyway. The assault should be back in a day, hopefully. Okay, Eagle, show me what you can do. Don't let him get away.
We have
Thank
eyes
you.
on the bandit.
Contact lost.
I can't decide whether there was a dogfight or a competition to see who can miss more. In which case the UFO still won, so well done.
Contact detected.
He's only has 6 days of repair time. Jaybird, see if you can take him down, because... Oh, Avalanche companion is apparently incapable of shooting 2 missiles straight. 2. Don't you dare.
Bangs out.
Apparently that still counts as over North Africa, by the way. Finally! And yes, cash bounty! Oh, thank you. Thank you. If that was a mission, I would have cried because we have no one ready. Usually this is a bad thing, but I love these. Oh, okay. I don't know if I've mentioned this yet, but that's another change in Long War. Sometimes when you shoot down UFOs, you will get cash bounties as opposed to just normal missions. That's usually some small amount of meld and credits and sometimes some alloys. Speaking of which, we now have, it seems like 106 credits. I don't think I can do anything useful with that though. Am I building a ship? I am building a ship. We have nothing up here to carry on with until we have power, so moving on. And fission generators online.
Power generator complete.
Alright, thank you, Shane. Well, we do have the power back now. Holden is back, and the autoloader is here. Who else do we still have to wait for that's going to come back soon? Okay, Golrod is back. That's important for if you do get another UFO mission. Our scout is back, which is just generally useful. And we do have a medic. Holden is back for the medic. Your King's coming back in 6 hours, so I need to actually ask him now, tonight, what he wants to become. Let's just continue. Okay, really? Anyone else seeing something very wrong with that? Or is it just me? Okay, well, ciao India. I don't know if I've explained this before. In Long War, a country will randomly leave the council within the first month. Essentially, that's the first country that the aliens have built their base in, and they expand outwards from there. I feel like I've said this before, but I'm just going to reiterate for anyone who doesn't know. They expand from that country, so it's not like they'll suddenly jump to Mexico from India. They'll first go into China, Japan, Russia, France, Egypt. They'll sort of expand. I'm trying to show people with my hand, they can't see me. They'll expand from here this way. They can't just jump, as far as I know anyway. And that's why they just randomly left the council. We can get them back. Any countries that leave the council as well, we can get back by taking over the base that's in them, because once a country leaves the council, it means an alien base has been built up there. So, for example, when the monthly report comes, I imagine Canada will leave. Mexico and the United States have like a 5% chance of staying, I think, or they will stay, and Canada has a 5% chance of staying. Something like that. I can't remember entirely how it works. But basically, once
at the moment, boards are clear.
Go away. Basically, that means they have now an alien base in them, so we can take them back by launching a satellite and then taking them at the base. Also, you'll see the Doom tracker is at 16 and not 8. All 16 countries have to leave the council, again, as far as I know, for the game to actually end. So, Long War does have a way of making new chances, but you have to then take them when it gives you, because it's not going to wait for you to say, okay, now I'm ready. It's forgiving, but to a point, and that's why I say it makes it really fun, because based on what it gives you, it can go two ways, and it's really up to you to take advantage of the little details that it does give you, the little risks that you have to take sometimes that it can then reward you with. This is going to be one of them.
Contact detected.
Okay, Eagle is back, but he's going to have to shoot this down because Jaybird is not there to back it up this time. He's another small scout, and hopefully he's recovered from his terrible shooting last time. Are you really going to fly over the north?
Engaging bogey.
Ow. Okay, no, that's just... That was poor. They might land. Oh no, they're definitely not going to land.
Commander, we have
Oh
multiple
my
reports of
word!
abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
I swear my game is bugged. They're only attacking North America and it's always swarmings. What do we have for this mission even? Okay, we do actually have a relatively good with a sniper on this mission. Let me just see where it is. Map-wise. A roadway, perfect for snipers. There's like every roadway map is going to be good for a sniper. That, plus we have a scout, plus assault, plus engineer. The only thing really missing from a roadway would be a gunner and a rocketeer, which we don't have, so... Yeah, I'll see what King wants to become, but we do have at least a fairly... We even have a Lance Corporal to go on this, so... Hopefully we should be able to take this one with less casualties and much better success than this mission, but... Again, that's next episode's problem, so... Thank you all for joining me for this one. The campaign is not over yet. We've made it past those first 2 nightmare missions. First 3, in fact. I feel like we actually have a fighting chance now. So, with all that said and done, this is Blade of Skyrim, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one.